everybody. This is Nicole Ashibodu, and I'm here with Make Me Royal with my sister-in-law and amazing great friend, Ivy Ashibodu Anyali. Yes. Yes, we're here to give you, we are the officially unofficial royal wedding correspondents. It's fine that, we're a little crazy because I've been up since 2:00 in the morning from a royal wedding viewing party. So that's something that, hey, Megan, what's up, girl? We have in common also today. Yes, I was also on the news today. So we have that in common. Mine was only for 30 seconds. And, it was because I was watching you on TV, but that's okay. I mean, we were still in the news. So I feel like we're connected there. Yeah, so we're just gonna, okay, wait, a few things. Can we just talk about, everybody's talking about your dress, which is super exciting, but I want to definitely bring out, and those flowers, I can't stop thinking about it. But the music from the Kingdom Choir, can you text me your phone number? Yes, because I want them to stand by me when I wake up in the morning and sing like the angels that King George VIII sent himself to sing for you today. That was amazing. That was magical. Yeah. And it wasn't creepy at all when you walked over him. So don't worry about that.
I didn't even notice. So that was fine. It was perfect.
No. Then nobody even commented now she's walking over King George VIII himself. It wasn't. It was great. So don't, if that was a concern of yours, nobody's talking about that. So let's just clear that up. You're good. And then, yes, I think from an event perspective, that's my background. I'm glad you didn't invite me to the wedding because if you did, I would have jumped in the aisle to straighten that veil. It's fine. I'm sure nobody's even talking about that on TV either. It's totally fine. Just a little crooked, and I kept staring at it, and I'm sure all of your event people were staring at it, but nobody else will even mention it. So let's move on. But glad I wasn't there. So that was great. And the lighting, seriously, that was angelic. When you walked in and it was like shadow, light, shadow, sun. Perfect. I was like, oh my God, I take the picture. I can't even wait to see these. I'm just so excited. Oh, angelic. And then your face. But let me tell you who did steal the show. And I think he was a bigger deal than Pippa herself at the other wedding was the little boy who was holding your veil with no teeth, that when they played those trumpets, he was like, ah! He was the show stealer. That was it right there. That kid is going places. I love him. I don't remember what his name is, but he's awesome. I'm sure you do. All that matters is that you know his name. So, okay, a few things that I know for sure. Everybody talks about what's different? Is Megan ready for this? Which I'm totally sure. You're totally ready for all this. You can do
that. All the training she needs. Hollywood.
100%. Girl power all the way. And suits. You're a paralegal. You could be a duchess. It's the same thing. So it'll be fine. But okay, so a few things that I know for sure. One, everybody's talking about how you can't play Monopoly. That's totally okay because you know why? You could still use your get out of jail free card by saying your famous line that I'm totally stealing when I go places in the world now. And it's, I'm American, I hug. So that is your get out of jail free card. Don't worry that you don't have Monopoly money or that you can't touch it ever again, because I feel like in your life, money might not even be a problem. Maybe your face will end up on UK money one day. I don't even know. But, don't worry. If you're worried about that, don't be. So just, I'm American, I hug saves the day. It saves the day. And people are like, oh, yes, that's why.
We understand.
Yes. And now it's very exciting news for you. Also, probably nobody's talking about this on the big news channels. So I'm glad we're bringing it to you. Is now that you're in the royal court, you'll probably never have to eat in a food court ever again in your life. So that's really exciting
for you.
No more hot dogs. No more how long has that rice been sitting there? But they just mix it around so it looks fresh. Yeah. Is the steam coming from underneath the trays or from the food itself? You don't know. No. Yeah. So don't worry. No more food courts for you. So that will be really good. things also I know that for sure are that you're uber famous now. I mean, obviously, if you couldn't, tell already. But we just really want you to keep it real and down to earth. And by that, what I mean to say is don't get somebody to wipe ye royal bum. Okay. I mean, some things you should just do yourself, but I heard that they have a person that had that as a job for somebody in the royal family at some point. So, I mean, girl, do it yourself. Okay. Be independent. You can walk up those stairs out of the car by yourself and walk yourself halfway into the aisle into the, to marry Harry. You can do that yourself too. Okay. Promise. Let's see. Oh, okay. Also, we want you to come and visit, since you're going to Africa for your honeymoon. That's, I think you are, and you've been there before. I mean, we want you to see another side of Africa. So Ivy, go ahead and do this.
Yes. So Meghan and Harry, I want to unofficially, invite you guys to Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm sure you guys have danced all night at your reception. But let me tell you, you have not danced until you've been to a wedding or a party in Lagos. So, Harry, I know you like to party. So call me, you guys.
Sure. Yeah, and if you guys can't find a hotel or something, you can sleep on our family's couch. It's totally fine. I mean,
it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a lot of people there, so there's you probably won't be able to find a hotel, but maybe some people. I don't know, but there's a couch available.
On our couch, it's fine.
Yes. And in we want you to go, girl, go do stuff now. Please don't get stuffy and keep your American accent. I know it's when you go to Texas for 3 days, you start talking like you live there. And then you get that accent. I don't know. I really think it's cute if you kept the American accent or non-accent. I don't know. Do we have an accent or does we do?
Definitely. There's an accent.
Okay, but you're from Lagos. Do you have an accent or do I have an accent?
We all do.
We all have.
You do.
Oh, right. But we all can say that. I don't, you do. So whatever. That works too. Yep. That's awesome. And stay in touch with regular people. I mean, I know you're not allowed to do all the stuff they say you're not allowed to do. And, I'm sure that's going to be, hard. And, if you're not going to if you're wearing nylons, you're going to have to shave your legs all the time. So that's going to even add more stress to your life. But, your legs are small, so that's good. I mean, they're perfect legs, but, very shaveable. It takes me a long time, but that's because I have bigger legs than you. But that's okay. It's all right. It works for me.
Hire someone to shave her legs. That's fine.
Yeah, totally. Yes.
Royal shaver.
Yeah. And don't forget where you come from. And by that, I mean California. Woo! We are in the San Diego area, and we want to volunteer right now that for the rest of your life, your mom, which your mom is adorable, if she ever needs a hug, if you're just feeling I wish I was there to give you a hug, Ivy and I volunteered to get in our car. You don't even have to Venmo us any gas money, and we will go and hug your mom. Yes. Free hugs all day for life. Hi, Agatha. Agatha's in the UK. She's watching. So free hugs for life for your mom. Just putting it out there. Not in a creepy way either. We'll just if it's a little long and she starts to let go.
Maternal way.
We'll read the body language. Okay, this hug is long enough. We should stop. So yeah, it'd be fine. But you might need to tell her that we're coming, because if we're just the two girls that always show up and want to hug her, I haven't been arrested yet in my life and I don't want to be. So. Yeah. And actually, the next episode tomorrow is going to be how to not get arrested in London next week when we go. So I need to know all the rules. Last night, we learned dining etiquette. That was fabulous. But, that's over with. I had my royal breakfast this morning. It was scrambled eggs and bacon. It was awesome on my unicorn paper plate. It's good.
So that wasn't a full English breakfast, huh?
What is in an English breakfast?
I'm not really sure. I don't know. Baked beans and bread. I don't know. I really don't know. Sausages?
I feel like sausages. I like sausages. Yes. We're going to need to learn these things. Yeah. Now that we're really putting this out there, people. So whoever sees this, please let us know what an English breakfast is. That would be awesome. And then this is a public service announcement to any married person. Okay. the name of this is Make Me Royal, but royal is just being a state of mind, really, you know? And yes, it totally is. Like, you're a princess, your daughters are princesses, queens, princes, all the things. But for the married people out there, let me just tell you this. As you watch this, I saw on like CNN or something that they were saying that married women all over the world were texting their husbands and be like, how come you don't look at me like that, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why. If you treat, or how, I guess, to get him to look at you like that, if you treat your husband like a king, he will treat you like a queen. End of story. And if he doesn't, you need therapy. And that's where I stop. That's where I stop.
That's where I start, because I happen to be a therapist. See? It works. See?
Look at this. This is a great partnership. Yeah. So if you need marital therapy, Ivy. But other than that, I mean, seriously, I don't want to hear like, why don't you do this? Or feeling like jealous feelings about this amazing wedding, because the wedding was not about the flowers and the dress and whatever else. It's about like, hello, Meghan, your work starts today. Just because you're a duchess now doesn't mean that they're not going to like be helping you in your marriage when you guys are fighting about what fork to use when you eat.
Also, call me when you do fight about what fork to use.
Yes. Oh, totally. See, I mean, this is great. Like, just, you have peeps that can help you outside. So we're very neutral, really. And we'll help you keep it real, because we live everyday normal people lives.
We sure do.
Yeah. And so everybody's already royalty. Oh my God. Like, even the Bible says that we're royalty. Not a joke. 1 Peter 2:9 says that we are royalty in God's eyes. So, I mean, we're already there. So we just don't need titles. But your wedding was pretty fabulous. I'm not going to lie. Yes. So hopefully some of this advice helped you. We're, excited for you guys. It was so amazing to just be at a viewing party to make these fascinators, which are not hats. I learned they're not hats. We found out what English breakfast is. It's egg, fried tomatoes, bacon, sauce, and mushrooms, baked beans, and toast equals fully.
I told you there was baked beans and some kind of a bread, something.
I don't want to eat baked beans in the morning. I'll be afraid of what will happen all day. Just saying. I mean, yeah, maybe just eat a little. But anyways, Meghan and Harry, we are so, so excited for you, as I'm sure that you're just being overwhelmed with all the love ever. But, hopefully we can come hug your mom a little bit. And Ivy and I will actually be in London soon. We're going to go visit Windsor Castle. Woo! And, because we got there, like I said yesterday, all we can afford is a magnet. So we are on a hunt for that.
and maybe a t-shirt. Maybe a t-shirt too.
Oh, you could buy a t-shirt. I can only buy a magnet. So, I mean, can you buy me a t-shirt? That's okay. Thanks.
We'll have one t-shirt and then we'll mail it to each other every other week.
Good. Okay. Mine will be a little tight. And then you can wear it, so get a loose one. Okay, that'd be good. And then we'll stand in front of, Windsor Castle and feel like we're all, like just feel the love that was there, which the preacher talked about.
It was amazing. That was an amazing sermon, by the way.
Yes, yes. And I don't want to hear the haters talk about how it was too long, because you know what? No, they need some of what he was preaching about, which was love potion number 9. So there, I'm just saying it. Just saying it. I mean, that's what the world needs. Love potion number 9. Yep. And we all start acting like royals, which is nice to everybody.
Exactly.
I'm working on that. Awesome. Well, okay, we're going to end. Thank you. Love everybody. And congratulations, Meghan and Harry. Have fun on your honeymoon. Woo-hoo. And yay. Can't wait. We'll see you guys tomorrow on how not to get arrested in London. Bye.